Hi, I'm Blake Cover, and today is March 17th, and I will be explaining an object that I also use very often. This is my second time presenting an object, and this one I like a little more than the first one. So this right here is a DJ deck. It's called the Pioneer sx3, and basically it allows you to mix music. And I will be giving you like the basic rundown of the functionality. So the first thing I'll show you guys is basically the master volume on this thing. So right here is the master volume. If you turn it to my left or your right, you basically increase the volume going on the speakers, and that basically allows you to select how loud you want to listen to music or how softly or quiet you want to listen to your music. Now, on the left, all the way to the left, this is a tempo range. And this basically allows you to find a tempo or match two tempos together in order to combine the music. So basically, if I slide this upwards, this allows me to slow down the song. While if I slide this downwards, this allows me to speed up the song. And basically, what these are used for is when you're mixing music, you need to find each song has to be at the same BPMs or beats per minute. And basically, when you have one song over here playing at, let's say, 124 BPMs and one song playing over here at 123 BPMs, you want to slide this up one more BPM in order to match the tempos, which allows you to essentially put the songs together. Now moving forward, basically these things down here are basically the things that allow you to put a song into play. So when I have the volume up and it's all connected to speakers, if I want to activate a song, what I would have to do is I'd have to grab one of these sliders right here and put it up. I could also fade out a song by slowly dragging it down or just dropping it down. And moving forward, these middle buttons right here, I don't know if you can see them, but there's 4 of them. This basically are different effects that you can put on the music. So let's say I'm trying to fade out a song on one side. What I'd have to do is I'd have to press one of these buttons right here and then slowly fade one of these knobs out. And that basically allows me to, make the music go away slowly but surely. And up here we have the same concept, just a little different. What you would have to do for this is press the button, like I said, down there, and then slowly fade the knob, just like you did over here. It's just 3 more. And all these 3 can be programmed to whatever, fade or combo fade that you want. And it basically allows you to cut the music or fade out the music in any way possible. Now the jog wheels, which are these little things right here, these are important because these allow you to skip through songs and, slowly like match the song. So what happens is on the program, there's little like arrows like in between the songs. And what you have to do is line up the arrows. So in order to jump while you're looking at the software, you would have to hold it, and that'll basically just stop the song, and then line it up. And then to get the precise increments, what you would have to do is just on the side of this little wheel, spin it either counterclockwise or clockwise, and you'll eventually match up the songs, which would get them sounding good together. Now, finally, I want to show you, or not finally, but one of the final things is back here. So basically down here is where the headphones plug in. So you can have, a regular audio jack or one of the bigger audio jacks plug into this board. And basically this is that volume for your audio. And in order to enable the audio in your headphones, there's also more buttons right here, if you can see them. Now you would press one of these and these would light up, and that would basically tell you that, you're hearing that side. Like if I had this one all the way up and I press this, that side would be playing in my headphones. If I had both of them up and I would be, press them both sides would be playing in my headphones. So that's a nice little thing. And then back here, show you this finally, is where all the audio stuff plugs in. So I connect to speakers using either RCVA or XLR cables. And XLR cables look like this, the little 3-prong things. I actually have an example of one of those right here. So this is an XLR cable, And RCVA is those red and white cables that you usually see around your house. And basically, you can plug any of those into this board, connect it to a speaker, and you'll have music ready to go. Over here is the power. Like the power source is connected to here, and this is the on and off button to this board. And yeah, overall, it's super nice. I use this object every single day of my life, and super fun hobby. I'd recommend, if you have time and you want to pick something up, I'd recommend getting a board and teaching yourself because it is a lot of fun. But yeah, once again, I'm Blake Cover, and that was my presentation for March 17th.